Hi everyone, it's Nancy, the nurse practitioner. This is a solemn day for me and for our family here in August 31st, 2020. 3 years ago today, something happened in our family. Our grandfather, our friend, actually took his life. And I will tell you the story. He actually said goodbye to his wife one morning at 10 o'clock in his bathrobe, in his slippers. He was a tree man. He knew how to climb a tree. He knew how to make a perfect knot. And in this tree, which is called the Atlantis, or also the tree of heaven, of all names, he was able to climb the ladder, find the perfect branch, make the perfect knot, and he successfully hung himself. And it wasn't until 5 hours later that we realized where he was. We thought he just went for a walk, and for hours we were looking for him, and he was found then in the afternoon. It was a very hard time. There are so many people at this age in their 80s who are feeling no purpose in their life. They can't drive anymore. They can't see. Maybe they can't hear. Maybe they know they've got dementia and they're not remembering their children's names and their family or friends. And they feel like, what's the purpose of living? Dad had the power to take his own life. And not that I agree with that, but I'm saying that many people are living that wish they weren't. And it's so sad that that happens to people and that suicide is so rampant for the older generation. But something really cool happened to me based on this. I'm a nurse practitioner. I was writing a book for caregivers called Caregiver Success. I was actually in my kitchen writing the book when something really cool happened. A hummingbird actually came to the window of the kitchen door August 31st of last year and was actually buzzing in front of the window. And I thought nothing of it, so I just proceeded to keep working on the book. But then I had to go out and pick vegetables in my garden, and that's when some more good things happened. Let me take you to my garden, and I'll show you. This garden, 3 years ago, actually 2 years ago, that the hummingbird came back. This is an anniversary of 1 year of Dad's passing. And as I was in this garden picking all my vegetables, which we had so many of, this same hummingbird came up to me and was buzzing in my ear. And I was like, what is that noise? And I looked over, and this beautiful hummingbird came right in front of my face and was buzzing so closely, like he was examining me, like, who are you? And I was saying, who are you? What do you want? What can I do for you? And I put down the bowl, and the hummingbird zoomed off, and I went back in the house with my food, and then the phone rang, and my friend was on the other end. And I said, something really interesting just happened, Sharifa. This hummingbird has been following me around all day. What does it mean? And she says, well, don't you know about hummingbirds? Hummingbirds mean a spirit has come from the other side, and they're doing okay. And when I got in the house and I looked at the calendar, it was August 31st. It was exactly a year to the day that Dad had passed away. And it was just incredible. And because of that, I found a logo for my book, Caregiver Success. I wear a hummingbird, which is my logo. I have baseball caps, and I have it on all my cards. And that logo is following me, this hummingbird, through all that I'm doing, the spirit of happiness, the spirit of well-being. And as we all grow older together, let's all take care of each other. And just thank you for being here with me from Nancy, the nurse practitioner.